I don't know what the heck I hooked. I threw that thing back there and it instantly had it. I think it's a smallie. I gotta turn the motor on.
No? No.
Oh, I got him. Yeah, he's all in the weeds. It's a big bass, largemouth. Look at it.
Ouch!
That's a big.
Wow,
that's a big old bass.
Yes.
Jeez, in the weeds.
Oh, nice.
Big old bucket moth. We just freaking smoked that thing. It's not what we were expecting, but we will take it right in the cabbage. Nice largemouth, first fish. She had a fish on, and he got off in these big cabbage. He's got that cabbage all in his mouth too. We'll let this guy go. There you go.
Wow.
She's hooked up. If I had to guess, that's a bass. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. He's in the weeds. Huh? You got it? Not that big. You got him. It's the second largie. He must be in here getting ready to spawn. That one come on a piece of a night crawler. Or a whole night crawler, I should say. Let me fix the camera. A lot of them in here. There's a little one. That's a littler one, but still a good one. And another one, another largie. Very big. Oh.
No?
Yep. Maybe it's a bluegill. No, it's a crappie.
No.
Look at that. It's a crappie. You're getting everything in these spinners. That's a pretty good crappie. See how big he is. I can crappie smoke that spinner like that. Everything likes the spinner. It's a good way to cover ground and catch fish. How big is this crappie? 11. I would suspect these are post spawn. Okay, crappie number one. Back he goes. I would say the biggest key when you're doing this, pulling spinners, is to have that drag set right. Have it just loose enough, especially panfish like that crappie, where when they hit, you're not pulling it right through their paper thin mouth. It's just kind of giving them line, and then you can adjust it based on, you know, how big you think that fish is. That's a little tip I learned. Ooh, I just got hit there. Pulling spinners like this is, especially with braid, keep that drag really loose. They're not going to get, usually they got the whole hook in their mouth, so they're not going to get off. But what ends up happening when you got the drag cranked up, and if you hook into a big muskie or something, same thing, it's just going to pull that hook right out. Feel? Yeah, it's a little out of
Look at maybe crappie. This crappie.
Another one, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let me mark the spot. Now that's two passes in the same spot that we've gotten these crappie. In the exact.
Oh.
That's a good one too. In the exact same spot. Just trying to rebait here. I just got robbed. The problem is you can't even leave it over the side of the boat. These fish are so amped up in here. Like the bluegills will just come up and attack it. How big? 11.5 inch crappie. Pulling that 3/16 ounce bullet weight with a Colorado blade on a spinner rig. So we started to rain a little bit. We've moved out on the edge of the weed line here. Just off the edge of it, and about 12 feet of water. And I forgot my map cards. Lucky me. So these are the screenshot images. I'll try to see if I can find some other screenshots to put in here, but just on the edge of the weed line pulling these spinners again, 1.5 miles an hour. What is it? Weeds.
No, it's a
Crappie.
oh my god.
Another one, another crappie in the rain. A little one, but it's a crappie nonetheless.
Crappie.
Very good. Well, if we wanted to catch crappies, we'd be doing all right. Yep, little one.
Yes.
Okay, this is what we do here. This is 2000 series Lumix reel. Set the drag reel loose. Colorado blade spinner. 3/16 to 1/4 ounce bullet weight, because we're pulling as deep as 15 feet of water here. You know, and then these pre-rigged spinner rigs, single, double hook, slow death later in the year. This rust color, perch color is real good because that's the natural forage in this lake. And we just lazy cast it back and let out a little bit of slack and just pull it with the trolling motor. You can go with the wind and drift and do this as well. The bullet weight pulls nicely through the weeds, and these reels are set up super smooth to hook these panfish, largemouth, and walleye, and even muskie and northern. Anything will hit this rig this time of year. It's the first weed line that's coming up, and it's a great way to catch some fish. Yeah, this time bass. Well, she's hooked up again. They are definitely liking the crawler better. Crappie. Another crappie. That's a good crappie. Look at that one. Careful. Another one. Good one.
Yeah,
nice.
very good.
Well, this crappie must just be getting done spawning here. On that spinner. Hold on, let me snap a couple pictures. This guy marked the spot. All in this 12-foot cabbage here. This is normally where we find the walleyes, but yeah, he got it right in the bottom of the tongue. He wasn't getting off. All right, picture. Maybe this is the deal today. Getting these crappie in the weeds. He's gonna take off like a rocket. Crappie. So I think what we're finding here, these crappies seem to be in where the weeds are just sticking out of the water, the tops of them. It's like in that 12-foot range. You can see these weeds, they really come up. They come up almost to the surface, and in some spots they are up over the top of the water, and that's the spots where we've consistently been getting these crappies. I would suspect you could throw a slip bobber, a little plastic here, but we are looking for other species too, so this is just an effective way to do it, is just pull through these weeds with a spinner like this. Hooked up. I'm hooked up.
Oh.
Largemouth. Yeah, he's not very big. Look at same spot. Yeah, he's not very big. He's a little one, but I felt him hammer it. He hit it a couple times. You're throwing my leech there, buddy. You got that thing all the way down his throat. Wait. Little largy. This is the stuff you're looking for. Just pull it right through there. You'll get snagged a few times, but that'll trigger a good bite from predator fish in there. And even some panfish. I got my camera. We got enough friggin' bass. I think it's a bass. I could tell. I could tell by the way he was jumping and jumping and jumping. Bass. Told you. I told you it was a bass. Get a hold of that line there. There you go. Good job. Catch a bass like a motherfucker. Weeds?
No.
Come on. Take it easy. Let me get my line in here. Are you in the weeds? In that, maybe? What do you got? She's hooked up. I think she's got a pile of weeds coming with this guy. I think you hooked him funny. It's a bass. It's another largemouth. Pulling through another largie. Pulling through a bunch of weeds here. Okay, that was a fun little morning. That's gonna do it for the video. We got mostly panfish pulling those spinner rigs, but that's a great way to get a bunch of fish, different types of fish, is pulling that spinner rig. I appreciate everyone for watching. If you're not, please subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.